Yeah, okay. Right, I'm all yours. Okay, so Friday night, I decide I've got to talk to him. So I go, look, we really need to talk. He sat watching the football, Aston Villa versus Birmingham City, and he doesn't even turn his head to answer me. He just goes, "You all right, babe?" Villa scores, he cheers, and he spills his beer all over him. So I just go, yeah, nothing, it's fine. I mean, I should tell him, but then I just say, dinner will be ready in 10 minutes, okay? He goes, yeah, cheers, babe. Grab us another on your way back in, all right? Grab us. Oh. I just say, sure. Love ya. You too. And I've got to tell him. Have you ever wanted to talk with your younger self? And if so, what would you say? Because I've thought about this a hell of a lot, and to be honest, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I tell myself about 9/11, or maybe I would tell myself that week's lottery numbers. Maybe I would tell myself to call in sick that day that me and Callie Jarvis got into that massive fight and I nearly got expelled. Mum was so fucking mad. You see, I met Don. Yeah, I met Don when I was 16. I'm 26 now. Fucking hell, 26. That's 10 years. We've been together for a decade. God. I mean, I still remember when I first saw him. It was incredible. I mean, I knew. I just knew. Got that feeling right here in your stomach. Feels like something's exploded. It was sparklers, it was fireworks, it was doves shitting, it was all of the above. I mean, I just fucking knew. I thought, this is love. This is love. I went over to my best mate, Chrissy. Massive bitch. You know what? She still is, but we've been friends since we were little. So anyway, go over to my best mate, Chrissy, and I go, look, have you met Duck? Have you met Duck? Now, she's too busy texting a man on busted Sony Ericsson to give me any real attention. So she just goes, what? I say, you don't know Duck? What? How do you not know Duck? Duck is sexy. Duck is so, no, not even sexy. Not even sexy. Duck is fit. He is the dog's bollocks fit. Now she's typing LOL on this Sony Ericsson, which takes fucking years when you've got to press a million buttons to get there. So she just gives me this look, really confused. Judgy bitch, still is. And she goes, hey. So I go, yeah, Duck, he's the new boy at school. I don't really understand it, but it's, you know, his real name's Donald, so, you know, I suppose it makes sense. And then I tell her about how he got expelled from his last school for being a cunt. He made his teacher cry. I was like, no, not even cry. Not even cry. He made his teacher break down, nervous breakdown. She had to move to another city because of him. I mean, who doesn't love a bad boy? Anyway, so Chrissy asks if I've spoken to him yet. All right, so I'm coming out of the dining hall looking stush in my new Fila trainers, feeling myself rocking my new Fila trainers. And he's coming out of the headmaster's office, probably for, I don't know, starting on a year 7 or something dumb like that, I don't know. And our eyes lock. They lock, yeah. And then he looks down. Yeah. Now Chrissy's totally invested in my story. And then what did he say? They're nice trainers. And then what did you say? Chrissy says. I say, thanks. God, what a massive tangent. Anyway, so back on it. Friday night, we're sat having chili con carne. We're sat in silence. We've always sat in silence. Turns out we don't have a lot to say to each other. But you see, I have an awful lot that I want to say. And I'm just about to open my mouth to say it when he goes, yeah, so babe, a couple of lads have asked if I can go play a quick five-a-side this Sunday. Is that all right? Like, why are you not eating? I'm just not very hungry. That's all. I'll have mine in a bit. It's fine. You all right? Yeah, fine, thank you. All right, well, yeah, so we're thinking of maybe going over to the Queen's Head, just have a quick drink, and then I'll be back after. But I thought we were going to Chrissy's for lunch on Sunday. Babe, you know, it'll be a quick one. It'll be a really, really quick one, and then we'll be right back over, and I'll see you there. I'll see you there, babe. Now, see, I've given up at this point. I just can't be bothered because I've developed this thing called resting bitch face. Probably got it from Chrissy. So I just sit there. And he can tell that something's up. So he goes, all right, babe, come on, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong, thank you. All right, well, great chili con carne, babe. Best in the West Midlands, let me tell you that. Love ya. You too. I remember when he first messaged on MSN. Do you remember that? Yeah, fucking ages ago, honestly. He must have got my email from Chrissy. Lil_miss_princess@hotmail.com. I even had the lyrics to Nelly Furtado's Promiscuous in my bio. Yeah. You looking for a girl that'll treat you right. Oh, I was such a dickhead. I was such a dickhead. Anyway, so he messages me, he pops up, and my heart's going like this, and I feel like I'm going to pass out when I see, all right. Yeah. Yeah. So I go, all right. Yeah. Then he goes, you on the pill? Just like that. Just like that. No, how are you doing? Are you well? Are you happy? None of that. No, it's straight to the chase. And I knew what he wanted. And to be honest, I wanted it too. So a few days pass, I go down to the GP. I've been before, just not without my mum. So I suppose it was a big deal in that sense. Anyway, I asked for the pill. I'm 16, it's fine, I'm allowed. And she goes, now I should warn you that there are going to be some slight side effects. And I go, like what? Nothing to worry about, you know, maybe, you know, some slight spotting of during a period. Now, what this bitch forgot to say was that you also get migraines and headaches, and you put on weight, and you get a decreased libido, which is a sex drive to be blunt, and you get an increased vaginal discharge, and essentially just a permanent period. So why can't men just wear a condom? Anyway, cut a few weeks later, we're in my room. My mum's working late, she always was at this point. And I'm just going, look, just put it in, just put it in. He's like, oh, look, I'm trying, look, I'm trying, all right? I'm like, just stick it in. So look, wait a minute, all right, babe, wait a minute. Now, I know that we're being safe because I've been on the pill for about a month now, and it normally takes about 7 days to kick in, so we're all good. He's going, look, just relax, all right? Look, just relax, it's fine, it's fine. Now, you see, this is the third time that we've tried having sex. First time was at Chrissy's place. Her parents had gone away for the weekend. So we invited all the lads over, and we were in the living room and about to get down to it when her dog starts choking on a piece of pizza that I dropped earlier. And let me tell you, there is nothing that ruins the mood quite like a Shih Tzu choking on a Domino's. So that was the end of that one. Second time in the alleyway behind my house. Now, it was freezing, so he couldn't get it up, and he was like, oh, I'll just finger you, right? But you see, he was shaking like a fucking leaf, so he didn't really do that very well. I just ended up kind of stroking the top of my thigh. Third time's a charm, though. Third time we've got it. Right, do you need a hand? Look, just relax, Look, you relax, my mum's gonna be home soon. Look, all right, I've nearly got it, all right? Wait, look there, I've done it, all right? I've done it. There was a real sense of achievement on his face. He says that he's done this before, and I don't really think that he has. So I go, is Is it in? What? Can't you feel it? Now he looks crushed, and I don't want to hurt his feelings. So, yeah, I can feel it. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Now, whether I can feel it or not, this feels amazing because I am having sex for the first time with the hottest boy in school. And I'm looking up at him, and his big blue eyes are looking down at me, and sweat's kind of dropping off his forehead. And he's doing this thing where his tongue is protruding out of his mouth, and he's like, he's like thrusting into me, and I can feel the words forming, and I'm thinking, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, I love you. My God. See, he looks embarrassed and ashamed, so that makes two of us. And I'm just thinking, well, you just need to say it back. It'll be fine if he just says it back. So he goes, look, I love, look, the word you're looking for is you. Just say it, it's you. I love your tits. Wow, that's romantic. But you see now, I have to practice in front of the mirror. All right, come on, you got this. Right. I love you. Oh, it's not bad, actually. It's not bad. Look, I love you. Whoa, that's too much. That was too much. God, I can't believe I'm doing it. I love you. Anyway, Sunday, he's come back smelling of alcohol, as he always does, and he heads for another in the fridge, gets out Carling, sits down at the sofa. Oh, babe, get over here. Come on, let's watch a movie together, all right? I don't really want to, thank you. I don't feel very well. Babe, come on. He looks visibly hurt as I've moved away. Oh, babe, come on, just come and sit here. But babe, you haven't been feeling well ever since you came off that fucking pill. Just takes a while to adjust, you know? It's just a pill. Oh, well, now I'm fuming. Now I'm raging. I am mega raging. I run upstairs and I call Chrissy. And I don't even think that I want to be friends with Chrissy at this point, but force of habit, isn't it? So I go, I fucking hate him. I actually fucking hate him. And I fill her in on everything. And she just says, oh, babe, no, you don't. I think you're just overreacting. I think you're overreacting. And I say to her that I don't love him. I really don't. And she goes, oh, no, hon, you do love him. You do. No, I don't love him. I don't. Well, what's changed then? See, I don't think she's going to get this bit at all, but I need to talk to somebody about it. So I just, well, there's this article, right? And there's this article, and I was reading it, and it's about this person who was on the pill for about, I don't know, 10 years, I don't know, and they came off it, and they realized that their entire life had kind of been a lie. You know, everything was falling out of place. They realized that they didn't love their significant other and all of that. And you see, it sounds stupid, but I relate to it. I get it. I really get it. Yeah, and then she says that she's got to go and asks me if I'm still on for this Sunday, and I say maybe, but probably not, to be honest. So that was that. Have you ever, you know, wanted to speak to your younger self? Because I reckon mine would probably go something like this, you know, little me sat on my bed. I'd come in and I'd be like, hi, who the fuck are you? I'm you from the future. Fuck off. No, really, I am, and I've got a pretty big favour to ask you. What kind of favour? I need you to break up with Don. What, Doug? No, Doug. Look, yeah, I've made a massive mistake. See, I don't love him anymore. Well, you see, I do love him. And he loves us. And she's right. She's right about that, because he does love us. But yeah, but I mean, I really can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't love him anymore. Well, you've made your choices, and let me make mine. And maybe in 10 years, I'll feel the same way. Yeah, maybe she's right. Maybe in 10 years, I'll go, shit, shouldn't have done that. But that's life, isn't it? So. Anyway. He comes back from the football, heads over to the fridge again. And then he turns around and sees that I've been crying. And he goes, "You all right?" I tell him that he should probably take a seat. And he does. And he sits in front of me. And I know what I should say, but I don't know what I'm going to say. I mean, I've taken many pills in my time, but for him, this is going to be the hardest pill to swallow. Oh my God, right. Enough about me. How was your weekend?